Hello friends, today we are going to perform an activity named number display from 0 to 9. We have seen a lot of digital displays around us, like for example in notice boards, at traffic light timers. So have you ever thought of how it actually works? We will try to make a number display from 0 to 9 with the help of a 7-segment display. In this activity we will learn how to interface a 7-segment display with Arduino, and we will be displaying numbers from 0 to 9 with the help of programming. Before starting with this activity, let's talk about 7-segment display. What is a 7-segment display? 7-segment display is a collection of LEDs in the form of segments. There are total 7 segments, that's why it is known as a 7-segment display. There are total 2 types of 7-segment displays, common cathode and common anode. In common cathode, the common pin is cathode, and in common anode, the common pin is anode. Let's start with the activity. In this activity, we are going to use the following components: Arduino Uno, USB cable, a 7-segment display which is a common cathode one, 220 ohm resistor, male-to-male connecting wires, and a breadboard. In this code, we will be displaying numbers from 0 to 9 using a common cathode 7-segment display. First, we will be defining the pins for 7-segment display. In this, we have named all the digital pins which are going to be used in our program as segment A, segment B, segment C, segment D, segment E, segment F, segment G, so that if any kind of changes are required in later on stages, then we can do it. Now let's start with void setup. Void setup, this time instead of using a normal technique, we are using for loop for defining the pins. That is int I equals to 2, I less than 9, I plus plus. That means that we will be defining the pin numbers from pin number 2 to pin number 8. Each time the value of I will get incremented and a pin will be displayed as output, and it will be defined in the output mode. Now let's talk about void loop. In this, we will be switching on the particular LEDs which will be used for displaying a number. Like for example, for displaying 0, we need to switch on all the LEDs except the one which is connected as segment G. So we have set all the segments as high and only the segment G as low. Then there will be a delay of 1 second. After that, for displaying 1, we will be switching on the corresponding LEDs and switching off other LEDs which are not required for that particular number. In a similar way, we will do for 2, then delay, for 3, then delay, then for 4, and then for 4, then for 5, 6, and then comes 7, and then 8. After that, the last one is 9. And after this delay of 1 second, the code will get start again from the initial point in the void loop. That is from displaying 0 back again. So now we will upload the code into our Arduino. I'll be connecting my Arduino to the computer. First, connect your computer system with Arduino and upload the code into the Arduino. This end will be connected to Arduino. This end will be connected to computer system. Then click on Tools, select the port 221 and then select the board Arduino. If it is not selected, then click on the compile button, or you can directly upload it by clicking it over upload button. Code has been successfully uploaded over the Arduino. Connect a wire from the ground of the Arduino to the second last row of the breadboard. Now insert the 7-segment display into the breadboard. Now connect the resistor to the common pin of the 7-segment display, which is the middle pin. And other pin of the resistor to the ground. Now we need to connect all the pins of the 7-segment display to the digital pins of Arduino so that they can be controlled on the later on stages. Connect pin A, B, C, D, E, F, G of 7-segment display to the digital pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 of the Arduino respectively, so that we can control these LEDs through the Arduino. Now power up the Arduino. As we can see that the numbers are getting displayed over the 7-segment display. The numbers are starting from 0 to 9. Like each number is getting displayed after an interval of 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, back to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So we have performed the number display activity. This concept can be used in making digital clocks, timers, counters, etc. The most common area of application of 7-segment display is it can be used in making digital clocks, it can be used in notice boards, it can be used for making timers, counters, etc. That's all about this activity. Hope you have enjoyed the activity. See you next time.